Chase down AD carries, even though Lucian very mobile. Tryndamere, he doesn't really struggle when it comes to chasing anyone down. So G2 have answers pretty much all across the board. The biggest thing is going to be in the early game, as you mentioned. What can Rogue actually get done? We know that Malrang is a hyper-aggressive, very prevalent in the meta. It was one of his go-to champions, something he found a lot of success on, but I'm keeping my eyes on Jankos right now. Okay. He has managed to avoid the vision. Larssen is hovering around where his jungler is.
The flash charm. Jankos coming for follow-up, and that's got to be it. Larssen nowhere to go. Gifted over the Caps. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's Jankos once again. It happened yesterday.
Delivering some high-quality league, but Trymbi now on the map. Where is Malrang? Very shortly behind him as well. They're looking.
Caps no flash, then the plate's going to follow him. Sun coming in as well. The culling connects, but the Spirit Rush will be enough from Caps to escape.
So a lot invested.
Confidence of the lock-ins of the Rumble Lucian. Again, they have a similar kind of plan coming into game one. I'm sure they'll be flexible and versatile if they do lose this game. Because of course a Poppy early rotation would be good into the Ahri Jarvan, but Broken Blade.
Equalizer's going to come down. Broken Blade, of course, has the Undying Rage. Just looking to kill him onto odoamne, who flashes away. Malrang on the chase, and Broken Blade a little bit too overeager. Rogue get their first kill of finals. Caps is on his way, though, with the Cataclysm come down. There's no way for odoamne to escape. He'll be sacrificed. Malrang leaves him to die, and Caps, once again, will be gifted over this kill.
Rogue are on the board, but G2 quick to answer. Similar to yesterday, again, when Fnatic make plays, they're always there. G2 responding to everything on the map and looking for their own
kill versus T1 when they were playing an MSI back in 2019. Like, the man in front of a crowd, when he gets given that stage, that audience, that platform to perform, he often does.
Yeah, he really does. Both he and Jankos performing incredibly well early on in this game with the Rift Herald going in the mid lane. Caps picks up some of that gold. odoamne is going to spot Jankos, who does have the Cataclysm, puts down the Smite as well. Trymbi's on his way. Solar Flare dodged away by Jankos, but the Zenith Blade will still follow him. Jankos stunned up. There's nowhere for him to go. Tick, tick, boom. Odo gets his kill.
Do you know how Rogue knew Jankos was there? He put the Herald down and the gold.
They were able to get gold on the rest of the map. You can see they average 1.4 or 1.7 thousand gold ahead at the 14-minute mark. And yes, sometimes it's not about towers, it's not about taking those early objectives. Instead, it's about...
G2 will have every wave to work with, but if it doesn't, it stabilizes the tempo on the map. Trymbi's behind, Flakked.
He's got the claims, he's got the flash, but he's out of position now. Jankos on his way. Trymbi stepping forward. Flakked flashes away. The claim's available, but nowhere for him to go. Rogue pounce from the bush.
Brilliant play from Rogue. They did invest a lot, but you read the map perfectly, Caedrel. They knew exactly what was going on.
The W, of course, with the change to the patch when the MF respawns, does get a lot of move speed out of base for the home guards too, but he has to catch top wave. G2 poising for the team fight. We'll see what ultimates that they have. Rogue still missing that equalizer from odoamne, but they want this objective. Broken Blade split pushing bot.
He's on the tier 2 and he's got no TP, so G2 can poke and they can prod, but they can't really advance into a team fight here. As I say that, Jankos steps into the darkness. Targamas there as well. The bullet time coming in and ripping through them, but the stopwatches will stop Rogue from falling. Jankos has to flash away. Caps on his way. Spirit Rush a possibility. He goes on to Trymbi first. He'll get the reset there.
Once more.
3 stacks on it, but Larssen comes in from the backside. The smite from Jankos, not enough. Equalizer onto Flakked as well as Larssen looks to take down one. Caps gets a second. 2 Spirit Rush charges. A possibility of a re-engage. Broken Blade still not here. The tier 2 hits target as he will secure it. Caps dives in. The charm connects, but Odo's up to it towards the flank. Flash, flash, not enough. Oh, Caps with a great route though. Able to get out alive.
G2 get everything. That was a
time. Jankos has control over that hit at the moment.
Like I said, Manic Dragon spawn. Looks like we're in for round 2. Bot wave pushing into G2. Top wave pushing into G2. Mid wave as well. They need to start this fight up soon because they're going to bleed so much gold. Looks like they're going to force the objective. Rogue just going to give it up for now.
Your engage is half HP. Trymbi's half HP. How do you ever get into the fight?
Yeah, no vision.
It's going to give him a little bit more security. And now he's going to look to push out that wave there. Jankos been spotted out as well. Now he knows that G2 is investing in the top side. This is going to force Larssen to go back to base.
Rogue should know that G2's Baron is not the fastest, right? MF Ahri not the quickest. Oh, they're looking for a pick.
Doesn't matter who wants neutral objectives when you can just take kills. Jankos takes 1 Caps locked up, but he's able to walk away alive.
Wow, okay. How did that happen in the blink of an eye? Here as well. 20 seconds on this Dragon. We're probably going to get a 5v5 on the next mid-wave, unless either team gives some leeway. It will be sole point for G2, though, if Rogue give this up.
Looking to interrupt the Herald. odoamne
jumps onto Broken Blade, but look at the damage from odoamne. He just burns them. The Emperor's going to root him up though with the Solar Flare with the follow-up. Broken Blade pops the Undying Rage. Equalizer off towards the backline. Broken Blade with stopwatch of his own. Targamas coming in with the quickness. The bullet time across the board will be able to get one. Odo down. Rogue though can look for the re-advance as Comp up towards the side. Trymbi diving in, but he's down as well. Caps goes unstoppable. 5 kills for him, and Rogue have to retreat.
G2 continue to pick apart Rogue.
Caps is here. He's lying in wait over the wall. Rogue.
Targamas has the quickness, has the flash, has every engage opportunity. Larssen looking for the top side of this. Broken Blade maybe acting as a little bit of a bait as Caps is in the right position. Is it the right time for G2? Trymbi's going to step forward here. Rogue the charm onto Trymbi. Caps with the Everfrost as well. Trymbi survives though. Brokenblade goes in. The quickness of the backline, but Cataclysm's not going to be able to lock them up. odoamne pulls a stopwatch. Larssen trying to get away. The culling, not enough. It's a 1-for-2 trade so far, but Targamas will fall as well. But Caps continues to put the damage down. It's Odo and Malrang versus the world, and the world is going to come crashing down on both of their heads. Malrang gets one in response, but Jankos and Caps clean him up.
Oh, Caps, he is back, baby. Again, puts G2 on his back in that fight. Flakked falls, Brokenblade gets a lot of work done, but it's the 8-0 Ferrari with another 100% kill participation that wins in the fight and wins in the soul.
What a stunning flank from Caps. Just so I can have a look at how much AP he has right now. 728. Just a meager 728 ability power. No big deal.
Trymbi's locked up here with Jankos. Jankos should be able to win that 1v1, but Brokenblade may come in for a little bit of a helping hand, equalizer down, but look at the shield from the mountain, from the locket, and then the bullet time rips through Rogue. Malrang and Odo able to retreat for the moment. Still Trymbi dying off towards the top side. Jankos distracted by him. The culling out from Larssen. Brokenblade down to half HP. Trymbi and Jankos still fighting.
Yeah,
Jankos, you can do it, man. I believe in you, Jankos. There we go. He killed a support. Let's go.
He can take his time as well because Baron's up. You can see Larssen just used his TP to bot lane and Malrang's on bot crap, so this Baron is as good as...
I mean, a very impressive game one from G2. Obviously still a long best of 5 to go, but remember that coming into the final through the lower bracket, G2 is 9-0. Obviously, winning this game will put them at 10-0.
Trying to set up a pick here. Trying to find where G2 are. Flakked stacking this bot wave to make sure it's as big as possible. G2's Jankos and Targamas there to cover, while Caps and Brokenblade push down mid, playing on 2 lanes here, G2.
Yeah, they're setting up the waves beautifully. The engage comes in.
Flakked's able to walk away. That is a full equalizer that he tanked there, and he's able to walk away with basically no damage to his health bar. Caps now TPs down towards the bottom lane as Brokenblade's coming in for the fight as well. The quickness onto the backline, one already down, and they're looking for more. G2 take 2 with the double. Flakked finally on the board. The third comes in for Brokenblade, and Rogue can only stand and watch.
Yeah, it looks like they could just run it down and end here, medic.
They can definitely do that, Caedrel. Obviously, G2 have a penchant for a fountain dive, so we'll see if they decide to end it right now. The Nexus Tower is their target to start. Larssen and Comp can only watch as their allies' corpses are strewn in the bottom lane, and G2, in dominant fashion, make it 10-0.
Great game from start to finish. You unlock Caps, and Caps is just taking over the map with Jankos again. I think this Ahri is a problem.
Yes.
I think the Jarvan is a problem.
Yeah.
I think this early game playmaking and Caps being on such a playmaking made him being